We're entering an era of change. Governments and businesses around the world are working together to create a more sustainable future by implementing strategies to reduce carbon emissions. Transportation accounts for a significant portion of global CO2 emissions, meaning fleets play an important role in any organization's sustainability efforts. By taking a proactive approach, you have the opportunity to improve your fleet's operations while reducing its environmental impact and preparing for any emission mandates that may be implemented. It's time to take action, but what does action look like, and where do you start? Your sustainable fleet journey can be broken down into 4 stages: assess, adopt, accelerate, and aspire. Let's begin by laying the path for your sustainable fleet journey. The first step is to assess your fleet's current situation. You need to establish baseline metrics around things like fuel consumption, GHG emissions, idling times, and vehicle utilization. There are a variety of reporting tools within My Geotab that can help you understand your fleet's current environmental impact. For example, the Green Fleet Dashboard provides insights that help you monitor your costs and environmental performance of the vehicles in your fleet. With this data, you can identify your key areas for improvement, and you will be able to properly gauge the success and impact of any of your efforts. You can also compare your performance to other similar fleets within the Geotab ecosystem to see how you measure up. Once you have this benchmark data, you can start taking specific actions to reduce your CO2 emissions. The next stage is to start adopting sustainable fleet practices. Every fleet will have its own unique requirements, and some sustainable practices may be more easily applied at this time. For example, many fleets are evaluating the benefits and viability of electric vehicles, which can eliminate or significantly lower the amount of tailpipe emissions produced by your fleet, and may have a lower total cost of ownership. Other practices to consider may include optimizing routes to streamline pickups and deliveries, maximizing vehicle utilization usage through fleet right-sizing, and empowering drivers with the tools and information they need to develop behaviors that improve fuel efficiency. By applying any of these strategies, you can simultaneously reduce your fleet's carbon emissions and lower your operational costs. With the right practices in place, it's time to accelerate your efforts. During this stage, you should expand the strategies you are finding most effective. Take a closer look at your EV charging and driving patterns. Are your plug-in hybrids being run on electricity as much as possible? Are you always using the most efficient vehicle for the task? Do your EVs always have enough of a charge to complete their route at the beginning of their duty cycle? You can answer these questions by reviewing your data within My Geotab and take the appropriate actions to get the most out of your EVs. Regardless of which sustainable fleet practices you are implementing, there is always room for improvement. The last stage is to aspire to create lasting change on a larger scale. By creating value beyond fleet economics, you can become an industry leader in sustainable mobility. Geotab works with fleets to conduct large-scale data research projects to showcase the impact of carbon reduction practices. Share your successful journey and work with a partner who is as committed to climate action as you are. When building out a strategy for reducing your fleet's environmental impact, just recall the 4 stages of your sustainable fleet journey: assess, adopt, accelerate, and aspire. And remember that you aren't alone on this journey. We are here to help. Get started on your sustainable fleet journey today by visiting geotab.com/sustainability.